Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today I've got a bottle that I'm excited to review. Of course, I'm excited to review all these bottles, but this one in particular is a cool one. I'm excited to do it. I love the last one of these I had. Now, my experience with these is very limited to this one, which I haven't had yet, and the one behind me right there, the Kentucky Tea Batch. I'm talking about the Bookers Apprentice Batch. Now, I was able to get my hands on this through a trade. I'm not going to say who because I don't know if he wants credit, but if he does, I'll ask before I post this video and give him credit for the trade. I traded him, and he wanted a bottle of Weller Special Reserve, was willing to trade it. Of course, more than happy to do that to try more things because I have a few bottles of Weller Special Reserve. So I was more than happy to make this trade with him. And I'm excited too. Now, here's the thing about this. This has been getting some real negative reviews. And that was one of the reasons why I was curious to try it, because I like to make up my own opinion. I don't just listen to what other people say. I will take people's opinion into consideration, which is what you should do when you watch someone do a bourbon review, but they shouldn't make up your mind. They shouldn't make up your mind for you. But I wanted to try it for my own. I was going to buy this when I was in South Carolina, and I kept missing it, but I finally got it. I'm excited to do this. Let's go. I'm not going to read the whole batch story because there's a lot, but basically he's trying to replicate the mash bill that Booker No created when he was an apprentice at the distillery he worked at when he was a kid. I will give you the rundown. No, well, it's too much. I'll put the card in the video. You can watch it if you'd like. But let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. I'm excited to try this because I actually like Booker's. It's one of the Jim Beam products that I really look forward to trying every time I get my hands on it. Like I said, I adore that Kentucky Tea Batch. That is, man, it's really good. I really like it. Ooh, nice. That's cork top. All right. I love their bottles too. Just gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, it's just such a gorgeous bottle. So this comes in at, oh shit, 125.5 proof, aged 7 years, 1 month, and 2 days. That's how you do it. You get real specific. 7 years, 1 month, and 2 days. That's very specific. Very small amount of this. I've got one more video to do, and I've done like 5 of them already. So let's keep it classy. All right, let's give this a nosing and see. I love the color on that. I don't color correct my videos, by the way. This is just straight off an iPhone. That looks really nice. It's really sticking to the glass. It's clinging pretty well. 7 years is like a decent age statement, I think, for something like this. Especially at this proof. I feel like that's okay. Let's give it a nosing and see how we feel about it. Holy shit. That was straight ethanol to the dome. Oh, that made my eyes water. All right, that's not a good, we're not off to a good start. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I can't even get in there. Okay, there we go. That's not usually a problem I have. You guys have seen me dig my nose right into the Larceny barrel proof. You know, I have no stag, I have no problem getting right in there. I'm gonna try it again here. Okay. Getting some of that signature Jim Beam like almond nuttiness with some serious barrel char and some serious alcohol burn. Oh, it made my eyes water. It does smell good once you can get past the ethanol here. It does, but that takes some getting. That's really aggressive on the nose. I mean, this might be the most aggressive thing I've ever smelled on the nose. But once you get past that, it smells really nice. Like almond extract and like peanut shells. It reminds me of this is a pretentious note. This reminds me very vividly of a restaurant called Lone Star that I used to go to with my family in the 90s. We would throw the peanut shells on the floor. It has that like dusty peanut floor note. There we go, I can finally get in there. It smells really good, but there's really not a lot to it. Just kind of some vanilla and burn and barrel char and that peanut note. But so far, I mean, like it took a minute to get past that ethanol nose. I'm not gonna front. It definitely did. But it smelled good after that. All right, let's give it a mouthing and see how we feel. Oh, that's hot. That drink's really hot. Holy shit. That drink's hot. Dude, I can drink Stag like it's water, and that's a higher proof than this if I'm remembering correctly. 125 stacks, 130. Yeah, this drink's hotter than that. I mean, that is really hot. There's some pepper spice on there. On the back of the tongue, it's kind of a cool sensation. But it is oaky and it's hot. Oh. See, I'm kind of torn on this because sometimes I like a thing like this to just kind of punch you in the face and go like bourbon and cask strength, like that kind of taste. And if you're looking for that, this is really, really what you want. But I mean, it's making my face sweat, like it's making me hot. Like it's literally making me hot. And it is very oaky on the palate. There's that almond note again that I get in this on the palate too. But this is an aggressive bourbon, man. This is aggressive. So if this is what his dad was making, holy shit, dude, reel it back. It's not bad. It's just not like, this is some, I say this in some reviews, I go like, this might not be for everybody. Yo, this is not for everybody. This is not for a lot of people. But if every once in a while you like something that like I feel like this would be something that I would want to drink in a very cold climate. Like this is something I would want to take to like a fire pit in Kentucky. It's hot, man. This drink's very, very hot. Oh, that's aggressive. This would be something you'd be like, try this, and like give somebody, they're like, Jesus, what do you drink? It's not as pleasant as the Kentucky Tea one. The Kentucky Tea one is very pleasant. This is like very much just kick you in the face, very aggressive bourbon. But if you like that, you're gonna dig it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, cheers.